Grab your candles and gather round, friends, for another episode of
Ghoulish
and Foolish.
Ooh.
Hello and welcome back, friends. How have we all been? How have you been?
I've been great. How have you been?
I've been good. If you can see, the reason we've been gone for a while is I've been competing in Jolene's Drag Race in Cardiff, where I am the winner.
So what did you win?
£500,
Nice.
a lovely little crown, and then I get a night in Kings at some point.
I love that for you.
And then tomorrow is the final for Etta's.
Yes.
So I may post if I win that one. If not, Glitch Please has won.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Shout out Glitch.
Shout out to Glitch Please if she wins. If she doesn't win, haha, fuck you. I'm joking. What have you been up to?
Nothing.
She's been lazy at the moment.
I'm lazy at the moment. Nothing really. I just work. That's all I've been doing, really. We went to Birmingham for Halloween.
Yeah. See the Ozzy Osbourne stuff. If you've not seen it, watch the
We
episode.
did a little video on it with Emosh. Had your breathing exercises. I don't know, not really.
Pretty chill.
Pretty chill. Yeah. I'm quite introverted, and you're the extrovert in our friendship, isn't it? So.
Right. Are we ready to dive into the first episode of two-part episode?
I know, our first ever 2-part episode.
Ooh.
What a way to bring it back.
Yes. So we're diving into the world of cults.
Or probably Jake put something here.
Cults.
Cults.
Ooh.
Cults.
Are you gonna pull out? Cult.
So the 2 parts. We thought it would be quite interesting to start talking about like how cults are formed, like the ideology of them and what they do to a person.
Yep.
And then part 2 will be more like actual like case study cults and like some research that we've done.
We've selected a cult. I
Yeah.
say like. When we get to the cult, it might.
Yeah.
I don't mean like as in a support, but
Yeah,
like
yeah.
find fascinating.
Interesting.
Yes.
Yes. So obviously bog standard, what we'll start off with is, what is a cult? What is a cult?
A cult.
Yeah.
A cult is a collective of people that share the same ideology.
Yeah. It's pretty much nailed the head.
Yeah, boy.
Just we run a little bit more insight. So a cult is typically defined as a group or movement that centers around a charismatic leader or an absolute ideology. So the leader or doctrine is considered unquestionable, uniquely true, or divinely inspired. Uses high levels of control, so cults often regulate members' thoughts, emotions, relationships, and behaviours. Employs manipulative and coercive techniques. These are used to recruit members, keep them involved, and discourage criticism or leaving. Demands intense loyalty or obedience. What does that word say? Dissent. You can read that one.
Dissent is punished or discouraged, often through psychological pressure or fear. Important information. Not all unusual groups, spiritual communities, or new religious movements groups are cults. Cult is often used as a label, so a defining factor is harmful control, not beliefs themselves. So, like I swear it formed when I was in school. The cult of the flying meatball. There was a whole Facebook group that was made. So the cult of the flying spaghetti and meatball that was our new god.
Are you on about Cloudy the Chance Meatballs?
No. There's a full-on group that worships this flying meatball.
Okay.
They are.
I mean,
That's not a cult because it's not harmful unless you choke on it.
Common ideologies or belief structures in cults. So cults can be religious, political, self-help, wellness oriented.
Yep.
I don't know what's wrong with me today, so apologies. Or even business focused. Out of those then,
Yeah.
if we were going to have like the ideology of a cult that we were going to have, I feel mine would be more business focused.
Money.
Oh, yours would be business as well then.
Money, 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 money. If you happen to be rich and you need the better.
The leader has exclusive access to truth.
Or
Nice.
their version of
Oh,
what the
true.
truth is.
So they may claim divine authority, special insight, or unique expertise. So the group is chosen. Can you do air quotes for me? Chosen. Superior. Air quotes. Or enlightened. Air quotes. Thank you. Members are told that they understand something that outsiders do not. The outside world is dangerous, ignorant, or corrupt. So this discourages members from trusting non-members or leaving. Absolute moral.
Moral.
I think that's just an accent thing.
Moral.
Morale. Moral.
Yeah.
Or ideological certainty.
Breathe.
Ideological certainty. Thank you. There is little room for questioning.
Ambiguity.
That's the one. Or independent thought. Ends justify the means. So cults often rationalize control, exploitation, or harsh practices as necessary for the greater good. I said exploitation, absolutely fine then, so I don't know what the hell is going on.
So, now we're going to look at how cults exert control. There is a psychological mechanism for this that researchers have done that refers to it as the Ike model by Dr. Stephen Hassan. Yep, Hassan. And I is a acronym, so we're going to break it down. We'll go through that.
Gonna break it down.
So it's 4 different categories. So we've got B. B stands for behavioral control. So the behavioral control is restricting diet, sleep, or clothing, controlling relationships, time, and work, and enforcing rituals or schedule. Because if you tend to work at someone else's time, someone else's pace, you don't have much sleep, you don't have... It reduces your time to think.
Yeah.
If you can't think for yourself, you're less likely to realise what's going on is wrong. Next, we have I, information control. So, limiting outside information, so news, books, internet, discouraging questions, and then spreading internal propaganda. So that'll be stuff like, say, I own a cult, and we're limiting your information on the outside world, but then Amy's starting to question things. I will create inside propaganda that will turn everyone against Amy, because then they're less likely to believe anything she says.
Well, we can use a great example. Not one that I am a big fan of,
Okay.
but one that you're a massive fan of.
What?
No one warns the wicked.
Yes, Wicked. Wicked is a great version of like propaganda and all of that, turning everyone against Elphaba and creating lies. She lies. Sorry, headphone users.
Lies Manali, like.
T stands for thought control. So teaching insider versus outsider thinking. So the insiders are the good guys, the outsiders are the bad guys. Creating an us versus them worldview, again furthers that. Repeating slogans or mantras, because obviously the more you repeat something, the more it sticks in your head.
Yeah, I must be a cult member then. The stuff that I repeat on a daily basis is actually mad.
And then labeling doubt as personal failure or sin.
You're also in a cult then.
Why?
No further comment.
Why am I in a sin? Why am I in a sin?
What?
Why am I in a cult?
I mean, if you have to ask yourself.
The only cult I'm in is the cult of Swifties.
Moving on.
All hail Taylor. E stands for emotional control. So instilling guilt, fear, and shame, creating fear of punishment or abandonment, using love bombing, overwhelming affection during recruitment, and then encouraging members to police each other's behaviour. Well, the last one's usually quite a big trait of narcissism. Narcissistic people.
Yes.
There you go, got it. Narcissistic people, because obviously love bombing is you overwhelm them with love and affection, because then when you take that away, they question what they've done wrong
Correct.
to not receive this love anymore.
Yeah, they kind of get quite dependent on it.
Yeah.
And when you take it away, they have nothing.
Yeah. And then obviously policing each other's. If you reward people for harassing other people, look at the Salem witch trials.
Yeah.
Salem witch trials was getting people to internally police each other.
Correct. And then
So then, by creating a fear of distrust of everyone else, the only person they can trust is you. That is.
just want to point out though, it wasn't against men though, was it? It wasn't against men.
Some men died. Not many.
You're currently one of us.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah. Right, we're gonna take a pause. You're gonna check yourself, and then you're gonna come into the defense, okay?
Yeah, it wasn't against men though.
It wasn't against men though, was it?
Yeah.
There we go. Thank you. Thank you.
But yeah, like, do you think any of those techniques would work on you?
No,
See, I think
we've had this conversation.
the emotional control bit, the idea of love bombing,
I think that would work on you.
I think it'd work on me.
Yeah.
But I think it would work on me in terms more of I don't know if anyone else does. I enjoy the chase.
No, I don't.
I like pursuing.
Big butts on a camera. Very good.
No, I like the pursuit. I like the chase. I used to, obviously, before I got engaged, before I had Jake, used to like the chase. The more a boy wouldn't pay me attention, the more I'd be
Yeah.
like, I need that attention.
I think that's where me and you are just completely like opposite ends of the scale.
Yeah.
I don't care, bro. To be honest, I just like being on my ones. The best thing that a cult could ever do to me is alienate me, because I'd be vibes. I'd be chilling.
Or just by yourself.
Yeah, you know this. I like
Yeah.
to just. I like myself.
I also think as well, the whole controlling your routine and everything. Like, I think that
It do
I'm
be
not being-
the fucking world of good if someone gives
yeah,
you a tea.
no, I'm not being stereotypical. We know we're both spicy. We got spicy brains.
Mental.
Having all of this like routine, and you do this, like you don't have to worry and think about what's happening next. I think that'd work wonders for like
I think
neurospicy
something that
people.
something that needs to happen to us. Maybe that's what we should build a cult that just makes people have a routine,
Yeah.
and you can't be a part of
Every week you have to send us your routine,
Yeah.
and then you have to send us evidence you've stuck
Yeah.
to it, or else you get telling off.
Yeah, you get fined. That's
Yeah.
how the cult would make money.
You get a
Because we all
smacked
know that you're not going to stick to
Smacked bum.
it. Smack our side.
Smacked bum. Why would that just become a kink cult?
Oh, that's not me.
Oh, I've been naughty.
That's when the hierarchy would fall, because I would have to leave. Sorry.
Join my kink cult.
Yeah, and then I would have a routine run. Members in high control groups can profoundly affect a person. Membership in a high control group can profoundly affect a person's psychology. Maybe we should have like a set counter, maybe.
Yeah.
Relationships and identity. So identity and manipulation. So people may internalize the group's ideology so deeply that they lose their sense of self.
I have a strong sense of self. You can't change me.
Okay.
I know who I am. I'm a bad bitch. You can't kill me.
Social isolation. Cults often cut members off from family, friends, or outside support systems.
Again, I've not got a fear of that. If I was in a cult, you'd break it
Yeah.
and fucking bitch slap me.
I would. Emotional and psychological harm. So members may experience anxiety. Check. Depression. Check. Guilt and shame. Check. PTSD-like symptoms. Check. Fear of living. Oh, sorry.
Fear of living, Jack.
Fear of leaving or disobeying. I don't think that's an X for us.
I don't know.
X for you, X for me.
I don't like when someone goes, "Oh, you've let me down," or "I thought you could do better
Oh,
than that."
I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed.
Oh, breaks me. So maybe my parents were cult leaders. Did your parents ever use I'm disappointed? Call us now. They may be a cult leader.
On 0800 cults help. Please help! Financial or labour exploitation. So some cults demand large donations. We're poor. Free labour.
I'm lazy.
I'm lazy at the moment. Control of members' finances.
Don't have any.
I mean, good luck. If you find them, let me know.
If you can control my finances so I have some, that'd be great.
By all means, doors open.
This has just turned into us promoting going to a...
Please help us. We need a financial advice and we need it now. Physical or medical harm. So in extreme cases,
Don't touch me.
cults restrict medical care, promote dangerous practices, or impose physical abuse.
Kinky.
Difficulty leaving because of emotional pressure, fear, and isolation. Leaving a cult is often extremely challenging.
No. That sounded so sarcastic. I
Yeah,
didn't mean it like that.
I mean, if you're in a cult, obviously don't reach out to Vandy to help. Or Josh. So why do people join or stay? Contrary to stereotypes. Were you going to say something then?
No.
Okay. Cult recruits are usually not weak-minded. And that was A quoted, so weak-minded, thank you. Common factors may include life transition, so moving to college/university,
Okay.
moving just in general, or breakups. Search for meaning, community, or purpose.
Okay, yeah.
Charismatic leadership. Gradual escalation of control, so people don't see the danger immediately.
Yeah.
Trauma bonding! Woohoo!
We are a cult media.
Yeah. Or emotional dependency.
We are a cult
Yeah,
media.
no. Fear of social or spiritual consequences. I don't think that's more you than me.
I don't believe in God.
No, fear of social.
Oh, yeah.
Now, how to recognize the red flags? I mean, we're a generation now where red flags and green flags are...
See, I don't see red flags. I just focus on the flagpoles.
Red flag. That was an ick, actually. Ick. How to recognize a red flag? A group may be harmful if it dun, 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 discourages questioning or critical thinking,
Okay.
forces secrecy,
Yeah.
claims exclusive truth, pressures rapid commitment,
Okay.
isolates members from outsiders,
Yeah.
uses guilt or fear to keep people compliant, and punishes leaving or disagreements.
My ex was a cult leader.
I'm just gonna say something I'm not gonna say it. Fuck you. Grr.
Grr.
Okay, so we're gonna move on now to recruitment tactics.
Okay. Recruitment tactics. How cults draw people in. So, cults rarely present themselves as, air quotes for me, cults. Recruitment is gradual, emotionally strategic, and often tailored to the individual. Common tactics are, like I said earlier, love bombing. Overwhelming friendliness, praise, and attention makes newcomers feel uniquely valued and creates an instant sense of belonging.
I think a good thing to say here is, okay,
Yeah.
people, a friend to all is a friend to none.
No, but I'm friendly with everyone.
I stand by what I say. A friend to all is a friend to none.
I'm not a cult leader. I'm friendly with everyone.
She's not a cult leader, she sat there with a crown on.
No, I am not a cult leader. But no, I think there's a difference between being friendly with everyone, and I think this is the red flag in this one of makes newcomers feel uniquely valued. If the way you're praising and the way you're acting is different from person to person, regardless of cults or not, that's a red flag. If you are a different persona, depends on who you're with.
Yeah.
It's a red flag.
Yeah.
Like I would say Vanity and Josh are the same person, just Vanity is more extreme.
Yeah.
2. Idealized promises. So cults are often after solutions to personal struggles such as purpose, healing, enlightenment, success, community, and safety. These promises are emotionally appealing, especially during life transitions. There was a lot of cults in the 70s, wasn't there, with like the hippie movement? Because like they were looking for like love and purpose and like self-healing.
And drugs.
So like lots of them joined cults. You're gonna tell me I'm wrong. I swear there's not many cults around as much now, but in the 70s and 60s they were rife.
I don't know, I just feel like I can't flat out say that you're wrong, I don't have the stats, but I don't know, I just feel like it's more, I think the 70s and the 80s is obviously the serial killer thing, so I think it was just like everything was very brand new at those decades, so you'll see a lot more of it in the media, whereas because we've like grown now and like
we know it,
other groups have formed, it's not really like, oh, so we've got wars going on.
Yeah,
right.
We got bigger things. 3, mirroring and personalization. So recruiters mirror your beliefs, fears, or values so you feel understood. I was gonna say nobody understands everyone completely. Me and you are best friends, and
that's what you were say. Nobody understands me.
No, it's not a phase, Mom. Cut my life into pieces. Yeah, no one ever 100% agrees with everyone on everything.
I agree.
If you've got somebody that agrees with you 100% on everything, to me that's a red flag. Because as a friend, you should challenge each other. Like me and you aren't afraid to have an argument.
No, never bicker.
Yeah. Gradual escalation. Newcomers join harmless activities first, so workshops, social events, yoga, meditation, and leadership seminars. Only later do they encounter the group's deeper ideology and demands, but by that point, you are already
too far gone.
Too far in. You were like, well, I enjoyed all the other stuff, like I'm sure this will be fine. And then we've got isolation from outside input. They may frame outsiders as negative, unenlightened, holding you back. This progressively increases dependency on the group. 6, encouraging small commitments. So small commitments develop into bigger commitment due to the psychological principle of consistency. Starts off little, gets bigger and bigger until basically they control everything you have. And then finally, charismatic leadership. So recruiters often portray the leader as wise, special, spiritually advanced, uniquely gifted. This is to build trust and admiration. So obviously this leader is, if it's a religious group, this leader is a messenger. They get messages from whoever you worship. But again, not all religious groups are cults. You can choose to leave lots of religious groups, but we're not allowed to talk about religion. Do you think any of that would work on you?
No. Sorry, I don't.
The only person I look up to and admire so much that they are a messenger from God is Taylor Swift. All hail Taylor.
No, no comment from me. No, I don't.
Swifties aren't going to come for me because I am a Swiftie.
Yeah, I know. Okay, and I'm not afraid of the Swifties. You seem like a nice bunch of people.
I was going to say you should be.
You're on. I'm terrified. I'm literally shaking in my boots.
You're not wearing it.
Weird now. So moving on to signs someone might be involved in a high control group. Okay, so look out for your friends and loved ones, people.
At the end of the video, we will get our editor Jake to put like a little call or online thing if you are worried about anyone. Message.
Okay, my phone number.
No.
Text me. I'll get them out for you.
Don't message us, but we will put a help call thing on. I'm sure there's one out there.
In the UK for cults?
Yeah. Dunno. If not, we'll make one. Ghoulish and Foolish, cult savers.
Get it in the yellow pages now. Okay, so signs someone may be involved in a high control group. These signs don't automatically mean someone is in a cult, but they do indicate high control influence. So sudden behavioural personality shift, so new vocabulary or ideology.
Again, doesn't mean they're in the cult. They could have just bought a
The
dictionary.
thing is that They could now just be educated, like. No, but I think it's like we say this, so when we hang around with each other, like, because you didn't used to say a lot of the things that that I say, just because it's not really a thing in town.
Well, since being with Jake, my mum comments on the fact that I will now go, oh yeah, I'll do it now in a minute.
Yeah.
Which is very Welsh.
So that means he's in a cult now.
The Welsh cult.
So polarized black and white thinking, loss of previous interests.
Yeah.
So increase in isolation, so avoiding old friends and family. So just the OAPs in your life, you're just not seeing them anymore. Preferring to spend time only with group members, claiming outsiders just don't understand.
You just don't get it.
Just don't get it, man. Financial or time commitment changes, so giving money to the group. Large lifestyle or work changes, and spending most free time with the group. The more I read this, the more I consider that we are a cult. Distress when questioned, becoming defensive or anxious, feeling guilty for expressing doubts, and repeating group talking points. A dependency on the leader, so treating the leader as unquestionable, needing permission for decisions, and quoting them constantly.
I don't think we're in a cult.
You say some quirky things I quote quite often.
Yeah.
Loss of autonomy, so difficulty making decisions without group approval, and they adopting strict rules about diet, sleep, clothing, and relationships.
I'm on a diet. A seafood diet.
Oh.
I see food and I eat it.
I just want you all to know how painful that was. I had to sit through and just listen to that, okay? Being a cult is often a process.
Get out right now. It's the end of this cult.
Not a sudden event.
Okay.
Moments that trigger exit. Burnout.
Okay.
Contradictions in the leader's teachings. Witnessing abuse or
Hypocrisy.
Thank you. Reconnected with someone outside the group, or feeling...
Pardon me, I'm so sorry. So ladylike.
Feeling disillusioned.
You're disillusioned by that.
I'm discombobulated. That's what I am. The exit experience. Leaving can involve fear of punishment, feeling guilt or shame, loneliness after losing a social network, confusion about personal identity, difficulty trusting people. Some groups actively intimidate or shame those who leave. Recovery needs emotional support.
Yep.
Rebuilding trust, processing and manipulation, and understanding trauma bonding. Trauma bonding is a real thing. I encourage you all to do it.
Find a friend you can trauma.
Correct. Therapeutic support. So professionals may use trauma-informed therapy, psychoeducation about coercive control, identity rebuilding techniques. Social reintegration.
Yep.
Making new friends.
Yep.
Which is just hard, by the way, when you're in your 20s.
Yeah.
Making new friends is hard, and I just don't think...
Amy only makes her new friends through me.
Well... no, to be honest. I feel like I do speak to people, I just like...
Well, to be fair...
I've got friends, I don't need any more.
I made my new love interest through you.
Yes.
Shout out to Joe.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Jake.
Love you, Joe. Sorry, Hannah. He's mine now.
Moving on. So, patience. Cult recovery takes time because the group often controls beliefs, dictated identity, and provided social structure, so people often need to rediscover who they are outside the group.
Okay.
So a difference between a healthy community and a dangerous cult. Okay, so a helpful comparison. A healthy community encourages questions, allows free exit, respects personal boundaries, no demand for absolute loyalty, leaders are accountable, open communication, and supports individuality. So cult and high control group. So discourages or punishes questioning, leaving is framed as betrayal, controls personal life decisions, uses guilt, fear, or shame, leader with unchecked power, secretive manipulative recruitment, and then enforces conformity. So the biggest dividing line is freedom versus control. So healthy groups support personal growth, cults try to shape and own your identity.
Cults tend to be dictatorships rather than
Correct.
to collective groups as they portray themselves as. Life transitions. So major changes make people seek stability. So moving, breakups, job loss, grief, college, and health crisis. Cults often target these moments. It's because people search for meaning or purpose. So people are drawn to existential questions, are not weak, just human.
You're
I
right.
want to exploit this. No, not mentally. Manipulation of your emotions. So cult create highs, again, love bombing, and lows, feelings of felt, fear and guilt, felt.
I think I've just passed that on to you, to be honest.
That forms trauma bonds. Gradual indoctrination. So cults rarely show harmful practice at the beginnings. They shape beliefs step by step. And then cognitive dissonance. So once invested, people justify harmful behaviors to stay consistent with their past commitments. And then charismatic leaders. Humans tend to trust confident, authoritative figures. Cult leaders use this instinct. So that is overall why people are drawn to cults.
Drawn to cults, what cults are, what they do to people. What I am going to do though, when I do research next, is take every big word out of it and just make it a dumb word.
Yes,
Because
dumb
it's
word.
great.
Okay, so that was our episode of
Ghoulish
and Foolish. Ooh. We'll see you in part 2.
Dos
Mwah.
Die.
Done.